brother.
He gave me his sickness too.
Oh no.
The bastard.
The plague.
Yeah.
Alright, 4 minutes on the buff. If you have a short way to go, you can go ahead and take that elemental now. Read any longer, that's up to you, but you could possibly risk losing your portal. When these portals turn red, they like to jump around a little bit, so if you don't see it immediately, don't freak out. Just turn your camera, it's probably behind you.
Watch your Purtle.
Watch your Purtle.
I can greed, probably.
I don't like the uncertainty there.
Just a question for anybody who's done DA before in the ice party. I'm currently on Sprite Island. Are they spawning right now? How fucked am I?
As long as you don't cast anything, you're fine. They only
Okay.
aggro on the casting magic.
We have someone in support party who's reflect farming them all. They're not going to respawn.
Alright, the portals are now red. Go ahead and enter.
I don't like the uncertainty there.
No, I miss
You
Frosty.
can pop your remembered and make sure you use your remembered and then swap to your wisdom tray. You're going to stand on this bridge for a shell and protect to be handed out to us.
How fucked am I?
Your party leads are going to mark which side you're going to be hopping down on. If you're in earth, wind, or water, you're hopping down on the west side, the Logos Manipulator side. If you're in fire, lightning, or ice, you're hopping down on the east side, the Magium Elder side. Once you've gotten your shell and protect, you can go ahead and make any other trays that you need to. Again, earth, wind, water, hop down on the west side, the Logos Manipulator side. If you're in fire, lightning, or ice, you're hopping down on the east side, the Magium Elder side. As well as if you're in fire, lightning, or ice, you're going to hop down a voice call to BA East, where Carter will take care of you.
With her very colorful trays. Jesus, Carter.
Again, if you're in fire, lightning, or ice party, make sure that you hop down to BA East for calls.
Yeah, I should go down there to do it. I should actually go
Yeah,
do
you
the calls.
probably should go down there, Carter. Anyways, there's still quite a lot of people up here, so again, if you are in Carter's party, Hem's party, or Raven's party, then you're gonna hop down to BA East.
I gotta send Carter this
A
GE
tank,
macro.
whenever you're ready, if a tank wants to go ahead and pull the wall. Once this wall is dead, if you can run and grab the Parago before it runs away. You can grab the Parago before it runs away. Alright, Viking has been pulled. By the way, if you have somebody with refresh in your party, you can do /Magia Auto if you haven't yet.
Thank God we have a refresh.
Alright, let's pull all of the Vikings together. Pull all of the Vikings. Alright, so we're going to pull the first Biblos and face it into the wall. Make sure you're on the side of the Biblos at all times. Do not be in front or behind it. There are no position rules in BA. Make sure to dodge any AoEs. Do not expect them to get stunned. make sure you stay on the side of the Biblos. And same thing for the second one. Make sure you're on the side of it at all times.
Oof.
That's unfortunate.
That's
They got that. Well,
okay.
one of them got that. If anybody who is a healer that has sacrifice wants to sacrifice Alrin, does any healer have sacrifice?
Yeah, I do.
Alrighty, I'm back here for a pull time. I'm not even in charge of that side anymore because Enki has me.
Well, let's just hold on. Do you have another sack tray? Oh, wait. I think Alrin has it.
Let's go. We're sack trading.
Yes. Does anybody still have a shell and protect tray? Somebody in my party did not get it. 2 people in my party didn't get it.
Alright, sack. They're resolved. Gaming.
If nobody has a shell and protect tray, just make sure you're spun to defensive for art. Anyways, welcome to art. If you don't see art in front of you, you're in the wrong voice call, and you should be in BA East.
Don't let a pull time yet. I'm gonna go check on one more thing. I'll be back in a moment.
We'll wait for Carter to get back. Again, if you do not see art in front of you, you're in the wrong voice call, and you should hop down. During this time, if you haven't yet, you should eat
Alright,
some
everything
food.
is
The extra vitality helps. Let's do 17 flat.
Alright, 17 flat.
You'll be pulling at 17 flat in 40 seconds.
We lost our refresh and our braveries with that. That's so cursed.
I'm so sorry for you.
It's okay.
We're pulling in 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, LBs, 3, 2, main tank establish, and everybody else establish. Art starts off with a tank buster. After this tank buster, we're going in or out. In or out. Everybody out, everybody out. And now all the way in or all the way out. All the way in or all the way out. After this is a raid wide. And for spears, we will be going out. Out in between 2 spears, out in between 2 spears, up against the wall. We'll have another raid wide, followed by another tank buster. Alright, there is a trap at the top of the second set of stairs. Do not go past the second set of stairs until it's percepted. Trap has been percepted. Hug the right side of this wall as we go into the next room. There are 4 traps in the next room, so make sure you hug the wall as to not pop any of the traps. hug the wall as to not pop any of the traps. We have a Kushin pest already. Let's kill that Kushin pest. I'm going to sleep the baby.
Sorry, it's actually mine.
Wow. Right. Let's pull the baby. Pull the baby. Face baby
Death
away
is a
from
wonderful
party.
target.
Face baby away from party. Nice
See ya.
stat.
Wonderful death.
Let's go ahead and get the Magus, round up all of the Magus, and pull them back. Pull the
Watch out
Magus
for the
back.
Sprite. Watch out for the Sprite. It pulls on spell aggro.
I'm more concerned about the Centaur.
Also very close to us.
Yes. Make sure to dodge all of these AoEs. If the tank wants to go grab the Sprite,
That Sprite's out of here.
Going back.
Sprite has places to be. Make sure to interrupt Banish. Interrupt that Banish. And then let's pull the right Centaur.
Someone give me a refresh, please.
I will sleep. And we will pull the other Centaur. Get ready to sleep the Berserk. Sleep the Berserk. As the Centaur is dying, check the back of the room. If you see a chest there, it is yours. You need to grab it. All loot in BA is personal. Nobody but you can grab it. As we head into the next arena, your party leads will be putting down an A and C marker for you, and I'll explain what those are for in just a moment. Welcome to Raiden. The main mechanic you need to know for Raiden is Lateral Zentetsuken. During the fight, Raiden will disappear. Raiden will reappear at A or C, and then cleave half of the arena. During this time, we're also dropping some puddles underneath our feet, so we're going to dodge the puddles first, and then get to the side of the arena that Raiden is not cleaving. This will all be called out for you, and with that, we will do 31 flat for a pull time in a minute. If you haven't yet, you should eat some food. The extra vitality helps. And we are pulling in about 30 seconds. Why is he called Raiden? Because we're riding this joke into the ground.
Homeboy's riding a horse.
Thanks, Eric.
And we are pulling in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, LBs, 3, 2, main tank establish. Everybody else establish. Raiden starts off with a raid wide. You can go ahead and pre-shield your parties. Next up will be a tank buster. The next cast is going to make the edge of the arena unsafe. Do not be in the edge of the arena. Ranged and casters can pre-position to max casting range. Melees will join at the next cast. Melees join now. Everybody out. Everybody out. Raiden's gonna do a sick backflip. Get under Raiden, get inside the hitbox, give him some belly rubs, be inside of the hitbox. Raiden's going to disappear. We're gonna stack up in the center. Raiden's gonna reappear. Raiden is at C. Look at C, pop your sprint. We're running to the left. And Raiden's gonna reappear with another raid ride. Soft spread for Lancing Bolt. If you get an AoE, take it out. If you get an AoE, take it out. And focus Raiden. Focus Raiden. Raiden's on like 0.8%.
Very fucking rude of him to jump away right there.
Right. DE's off. Make sure you grab your chest. There's a trap in this room. Let's grab the wind mobs and pull them back towards the stairs. These fans like to do line AoEs, so make sure you sidestep them as they disappear down the stairs. Let's go ahead and pull the baby. Make sure to face it away from the party. Nice death. Let's go ahead and pull the left Biblos as they're like the same distance from them. Nice. Pull the next Biblos.
Like, oh, look.
Biblos.
Look at that face jewelry on it.
I was about to say, I never noticed that they had, like, nose piercings before.
I never noticed until you said that, and I've done BA a ridiculous amount of times.
That man swiped in.
There is a chest in the next room with a trap in front of it. Make sure you dodge the trap and then get your chest.
Alright, Carter.
I'm not gonna make the same mistake I did last time where I healed Avora while she was percepting and it pulled the sprite onto me.
Coward.
Right.
That bitch can see through walls, by the way.
Be careful of any big AoEs in this hallway. You could possibly pull stuff that you don't want to pull.
Was I at that run, Carter, when I saw
You
that?
definitely were.
Yeah.
That run was very cursed.
That was so funny.
Alright. If we can get somebody to go run and get the second sprite.
Jam, just punch it. Stay out of the middle.
Side of the hallway. Be on the side of the hallway, not in the middle. Logos pulls on touch. Do not touch the logos.
Chest is in wind.
Let's go.
Chest is wind. Interrupt the banish. And let's go ahead and pull this logos now. If the other tank wants to get the second logos.
Sprites.
Sprite has also been pulled. Be sure to interrupt banish on the sprite. Let's focus the logos.
Remember how you said don't use spells on this sprite or else you might accidentally pull them like you did, Carter?
Did you?
I saw that you almost died.
Let's do Ice Room first. Do not enter the room unless you're a tank or a Perceptor. There are 2 traps in here. We're going to get the chest in wind later.
What is Enki smiling about? Makes me nervous.
I think just the fact that he almost saw me die.
That is my only alert. Yeah, Tem, please don't die.
Love a refresh right now.
I didn't hear don't sacrifice.
That is
Okay,
a funny
look,
pull.
portal. Please go around these traps and enter this portal. Please be careful of entering this portal as the trap is very close. There is a chest on the right side once you go through the portal. Can somebody let Toma know that portal was in ice and chest is in wind?
Jim, faint
Oh,
the
never
faint the
mind.
gash.
Toma's here. Toma, you're welcome.
Okay. Gash has gone back down the hallway.
I don't pull the Gesh on Monk
Oh,
because I don't have a range attack.
Alright,
Then
let's
faint.
pull the ice mobs and pull them back towards this entrance.
No.
Faint is still only 10 yards. You just
okay, yeah, but it's better than nothing.
Oh, it is 10 yards. I didn't know that.
just thunderclap.
No one was here.
What are you scared
Let's
of?
pull the Gesh.
No.
Pull the Gesh. And then pull the baby. Face baby away from party. Nice death. Let's get this frog. And let's get the other frog.
Why do you think frog sit became a thing?
Mm.
They thick as fuck.
As we enter this hallway, your party lead should be marking which room you're going to be going to after we kill these Geshintas.
I marked it with C so you can see.
This is a fine place to be. But
Not even close, baby.
It's a tie between Wind and Lightning.
I can concur with that. But because Wind had a lightning sword on, I think lightning really wins.
Anyways, as you go through this arena again, if you see a chest here, you left it to marinate, and you should grab it this time. If you see some gremlins bubbled around the lead trap in the next room, just ignore them. They're doing gremlin things.
Soup. Slow DPS for a second.
Don't miss
Oh.
the art.
Oh god, I think I forgot my art knowing chest.
Oh my god.
That's awkward.
You have time to get it later.
So it's okay, we all forgot wind chest because I didn't do wind, so don't worry, we're getting wind after this hallway.
And if you die to the blade, that's on you.
There wasn't a chest in art, it was in the mob room after art. Before writing.
You legitimately will have time to get it.
Yeah, before we on support, I definitely have a chance.
Right, let's grab all of the tomes.
Are you doing this again, Carter?
Yes.
Soup has white, nice. Let's get this centaur before we do wind, just because it's kind of close.
It didn't work.
I tried. It's hard.
Nice death.
Yeah.
Alright, there is one trap in this room. Let's pull wind room. Pull wind room. Ignore the bibliothèque for now.
Wait, why am I walking? I should be fucking strolling.
These mobs will put you to sleep if you stand in their AoE, which will be really funny. Especially if you're doing an emote, because it makes it super slow.
Man, I really just want to like.
Alright, trap has been found. Go ahead and go grab your chest.
I really want to ghost the trap right now.
And then we will pull the bibliothèque.
I mean, there's an explosive one back there.
I know. I'm really
The
tempted.
thing is that if Carter doesn't do it right, then somebody has to sack Carter if she doesn't get better.
I can take that. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna do it on explosive traps until I've gotten really good at it.
Right, we're going to stand on the left side of this bridge for a refresh of shell. Once you have gotten your shell handed out to you, move away from the left side. That way it's easier to target people.
Did you grab your wind chest, Carter?
I'm literally right behind you.
Oh. I was just asking. But the answer's no yet.
Yes.
Now you've got it. Very good.
right. If you are in soup, if you're in the soup party and you hear me talking, please put an X in shout chat.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
Alrighty, I'm going to get started on the AV explanations. Yes, only the tanks need protect, and then maybe Arc, because Arc might still, aggro for a second.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Just business as usual.
Yes. Anyways, I'm going to start on the AV explanations. So, welcome to AV. AV is a fight of opposites. AV will cast Ados and give themselves a shiny bracelet and halo that will either be light in color or dark in color. We're going to do the opposite of whatever that shiny bracelet and halo is. The first thing we're going to see is puddles. The first set of puddles, all of the puddles are going to be unsafe. They are going to double in size. We're going to get away from all of those puddles. Next up will be a room split, half light and half dark. We'll get on whatever the opposite color that AV is. The second set of puddles will have both light and dark puddles. I will call what to get away from first and what to get near second. And I say near and not on top of because even the non-expanding puddles will still do damage to you. Periodically throughout the fight, AV will cast Medusa Javelin, which is a big giant cone. So when I say to get in, to dodge the big cone, you're gonna dodge a big cone. The main mechanic for AV that I cannot call out for you is Turbulent Ether. When AV casts Turbulent Ether, 4 players will get a light tether with a light orb, and 4 players will get a dark tether with a dark orb. You're going to take your tether and orb to an opposite color portal on the ground. 1 person per portal. Do not force anybody out of a portal. If you cannot reach a portal in time, you can just soak your orb at the edge of the arena away from the party. And those are the main mechanics for AV. Are there any questions about those AV mechanics?
I do have a question about mechanics.
What?
When does the ice pillar come into play?
Oh yeah, the ice pillar. I always forget about that.
I wasn't gonna bring it up because someone in my party still needs shell, but
Okay, I'm gonna be nice to Inky. Let's go to Lightning Room.
What?
why lightning?
Because more ads.
Imagine not being benchmarked
Hello,
already.
welcome in Soup. Welcome to the Soup people coming in. So, we're gonna pull these lightning mobs out into the hallway. No need to worry about the trap, just pull them out into the hallway, please. We're gonna use these to build gauge for some people who didn't get to build gauge. So just bring them out into the hallway, make sure you dodge the AoEs, they are very dangerous. Are you good, Inky? you want some more Inky? No, you're good. If you have not gotten your refresh of shell yet, please make sure you come stand on the bridge over here so that it's easier to tell who needs shell. Alrighty.
53 seconds on buff, so we're fine.
That's what I was trying to look for you to find you. Alright. See some people coming in from soup still.
Seems that Susie's going through the gulag right now. And not clearing Pietas.
Oh yeah, she also just DM'd me.
One fucking percent. I'm
Support is here.
Okay, support's all here. Let's do ready
Back to me.
checks. Fire is ready.
Wind's ready.
Wind is ready. Earth is ready. Water is ready. Ice is ready. Waiting on one in lightning. Is soup ready? Lightning is now ready. And soup is ready. Alright, that's all parties ready. If you need to re-up your food, go ahead and do so now. We'll set a pull time for 56 flat. You do not need protect unless you are the main tank for this fight. As long as you got your shell, you're good to go. We're going to be pulling in 30 seconds. During this time, if you are not me, please mute your mics, as this is a bit more of a call-intensive fight. And we're pulling in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, LBs, 3, 2, main tank establish, and everybody else establish. Up next is puddles. All of these puddles are going to be unsafe. Get away from all puddles. They are going to double in size. Don't go too far, as we do have a cone to dodge next. Get back in to dodge the cone. Get back in to dodge the cone. Dodge that cone. Up next, we'll have our room split. We're getting on the light side. Everybody on the light side, on the light side. The light side. Get away from the main tank during this time. Get away from the main tank. soon we'll have our next set of puddles. They will have both light and dark. We are getting away from dark and near light. Away from dark, near light. There is no melee safe spot. Gonna come back in. You're going to have a raid wide soon. Here is this raid wide. After this raid wide, we're gonna have Turbulent Ether. Soft spread to see if you get a tether. Soft spread to see if you get a tether. Check to see if you got a tether, but do not solve it yet. Do not solve it yet. We have a cone to dodge. Dodge that cone, and then solve your tether. Be away from the main tank. Be away from the main tank. We will have a double raid wide. Here is the first one. Here is the second one. AV will disappear soon. If we kill it, no, we killed it. Nice. Alright, we have just 2 gray names if healers would like to sack. Please make sure that you grab your chest, and congratulations on if you get a friend. If you are not a healer with sacrifice, you can go ahead and wait at the top of the stairs. Nice. This axe got better. So these next 2 ads are the last 2 before Ozma. So do not death these next 2 ads. We are going to use them to build gauge. If you don't have gauge to build, you can just not attack them at all. Let's see. Your boy will be a cool stun 1. Do I have a volunteer for stun 2?
Yeah, I got it.
Arik will stun 2. If you are not your boy or Arik, do not stun the Strix.
Nobody don't death the ads either.
Yes, I already said that, but again.
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
It's okay. Do not go forward too far. We're gonna wait a little bit to pull the next one. Your boy, when your stun is back up, you can go ahead and pull. Do not LB. Yeah, somebody accidentally pressed LB stun. Somebody accidentally pressed LB. They stopped it though, they interrupted it. Anyways, stand on the left side for a reapplication of shell. Do not go past this bridge unless you are a party lead putting down markers. I am going to have Soup be on B platform. So for Soup lead, the B platform is the one on the top left slide. So you're gonna put the B marker on the kind of like triangle that's behind the circle.
Post a screenshot here. It's in Arsenal chat.
Yeah, that'll be easier probably.
Yes, there we go. Arik has a screenshot of how to set up the markers. It would be like that. I also put them down. I was about to take a screenshot for you too, but Arik beat me to it.
Thank you.
Yes. let me post the Ozma roles in Arsenal chat in just a second.
Brown
Just those three?
bastard.
Huh?
Yeah. It's just those 3 marks. Well, then there's just the one on A and C, which is the same
Mhm.
triangle spots.
Yeah, but you only need the letter markers. You don't need any number markers for those platforms.
Anyways, if you want to go ahead and pre-roll, offensive for Ozma is Earth. If you want to be defensive, it is a Lightning.
Oh, Tasha, just letting you know, from here on out, there's actually the only physical damage is the adds auto attacks, which does basically nothing. So you don't even need protect here, but it is still nice to have. Yeah, that's like the main tank.
Alright, I have posted the Ozma roles in Arsenal chat. Party leads can go ahead and mark players for their platforms. If you see somebody with a marker above their head, that means that they have a special job to do. For support, that's on B platform, we mark the main tanks with the triangle, off tanks with the circle, and bleed baits with the chain 1. Anyways, I'll go ahead and get started on Ozma explanations. So, welcome to Ozma. You've made it to the end of the arsenal. You have 3 main mechanics for Ozma that you need to watch out for. That being Black Hole, Meteors, and Excel Bombs. For Black Hole, when I call Black Hole, get to your Black Hole buttons, everybody's going to go to one of these blue swirly helixy buttons that is on the platform and on the bridge to the right. Everybody needs a button, and every button needs a body. If you're not standing on a button when I say so, you will get sucked out of the arsenal and put back into Basecamp Hiatus, where you will not get your clear. If nobody is standing on a button, we all get sucked out and everybody will not get their clear. So make sure you're standing on a button when I say so. Typically, melee stay on the platform and range take the one on the right. But if you're running a bit behind, just go ahead and pick whichever one is closest to you. For meteors, when I say that meteors are out, if you have a giant purple circle around you, you're going to take that to the 1 and 2 markers that have been marked by your party leads. That will be the back left of the platform and on the bridge button on the right. If you see the other meteor going to the same marker as you, just commit to it. If you try to adjust and you're too late, you place your meteor in the middle of the platform and you'll end up killing everybody. So just commit to one of the markers. For Excel Bomb, when I say Excel Bombs are out, you're going to check your debuff bar where the Resurrection Restricted icon is. For a shiny iridescent dice looking thing, it's going to start counting down. As it's counting down, you're going to sheath your weapon, untarget Ozma, and stop moving. Do not even move your camera. If you're moving when this debuff expires, you'll explode, dealing 90% of your HP to not only yourself, but everybody around you in an AoE. So make sure that you are not moving when you have this debuff. If you get a meteor and an Excel Bomb, I'm so sorry, but you're gonna do the meteor first. Are there any questions about those 3 main mechanics? Yes, you run away from the meteor after it drops. As soon as you see your purple AoE disappear, that means that you have officially placed your meteor and you go stack up front at the front of the platform where everybody else is. If you have the Excel Bomb debuff, you're gonna just stand there and, you know, just just make sure you drop your meteor first and then move. The Excel Bomb won't kill you, it deals 90% of your HP. So you could get healed up before the meteor damage actually goes off if your healers are paying close enough attention. So yeah, that's why if you focus on the meteor first, because if you end up exploding the entire party, you know, one person at 90% HP gone versus the entire party is easier to heal up. So just make sure you focus on the meteor first. Are there any questions about those main mechanics? Yes, Excel Bomb is an AoE if it goes off. Which is why if you get a meteor and an Excel Bomb, you're gonna do your meteor first, which means that you're gonna be away from the party. So if you end up exploding your Excel Bomb, you won't be exploding the entire party too. Now, is there anybody who has one of the main roles that have been posted in Arsenal chat? Is there anybody new to one of those main roles that needs an explanation on them? Q phase is when the orbs pop up for off tank, yes. Are there any more questions for either main roles or the main mechanics? Also, please make sure to wiggle so you don't get kicked. Alright, if there's no more questions, we'll get ready checks. Please do not accept the ready check if you still have a question about something.
Wind is ready.
Wind is ready. Lightning is also ready. Earth is ready.
It's ready?
Ice is ready. Did you fire? Fire was ready?
Fire is ready.
Fire is ready. And water is ready. How is soup?
Soup is ready.
Soup is ready. That is all parties ready. As we hop down, please do not cut the corners. The corners are fake and a lie. They will suck you off into the abyss if you try to cut them. So take a wide turn.
Holy shit, Carter, you're so fast.
Yes, do not target Ozma just yet. Please wait until we actually pull Ozma. We will set a pull time for 60-30. During this time, if you're a main tank, please make sure that your stance is on. If you're an off tank, please make sure that it is off. The pull time for this is going to be a little bit different. I'll call for the LBs on 7 and main tanks to establish on 4. As Temulin stated in Yell Chat, you can swap to Earth for offensive and Lightning for defense. We're pulling in 30 seconds. During this time, if you are not me, make sure that your mic is muted as this is a call-intensive fight. And we are pulling in 10, 9, 8, 7 LBs, 6, 5, main tanks established, 3, 2, 1, everybody else establish. Ranged and casters can be positioned to the back of the platform. Everybody to the back, everybody to the back, everybody to the back. We are going to reapproach as a group. These are stacking autos. These are stacking autos. We're going to stay stacked. Soon we'll get knocked to the front of the platform from the button. Get knocked to the front. Do not be on the button, be in front of it. We're going to continue staying stacked. After the next stacked auto, we'll have our first black hole. Black hole. Everybody to a black hole button. Everybody to a button. Everybody to a button. And you can reapproach Ozma now. Our first shade is going to be a single movement. Shades are up. We are going off the platform first. Main tanks last. Off the platform first. Main tanks off now. And reapproach. Next shade will be a double movement. Shades are up. We're going to the back of the platform first, to the back first, and then to the front, back first. Off tanks, swap to defensive, to the front now. Main tanks left, party right. Main tanks left, party right. Off tanks, go grab your orbs. Off tanks, do not stack. There is a knockback, watch where you're standing. And main tanks left, party still right. The next shade is going to have that knockback with it. Shade is up, we are gonna go to the back of the platform on the letter marker, Wait, and reapproach. Main tanks left, party right. Main tanks left, party right. After a few autos, we'll have our next black hole. Black hole, everybody get to your buttons. Everybody get to your buttons. Everybody to a button. And reapproach. Our shades are up. We are gonna go off the platform first, and then to the back, off the platform first, and to the back. Reapproach again as a group. These are those stacking autos again. Meteors to the 1 and to the 2. To the 1 and to the 2. Overload on A. Take LVPs. Stack up front for that meteor damage and then get knocked to the front. Get knocked to the front. Stay stacked for those autos. Kill those ads. Pick up those ads. Kill those ads. They are an enrage mechanic. Shade is up. We're gonna get knocked to the back. Get knocked to the back. Get knocked to the back. Wait and reapproach as a group. Reapproach as a group. Black hole, everybody to a button. Everybody to a button. Black hole, everybody to a button. To a button. If you get sucked out, please stay in party for LV3. Shade is up. We are gonna go to the front. Everybody to the front first. And then off the platform. To the front first. And then off the platform. Lead baits, get ready. Lead baits to the back, everybody else up front. Excel bombs are out, check your debuff bars. Meteors to the 1 and to the 2. To the 1 and to the 2. And Ozma is dead. Congratulations. You can hop off the platform now and you'll reappear on A where your chest is. If this was your first time and you got your clear, congratulations. You can get your shiny orb mount from the achievements menu, as well as you can grab the Ozma clear role from Roll's channel, not Roll Request, as it is a self-assigned role. If this was your first time and you didn't get your clear, don't worry, you can still +1 into future runs. With that, you can leave whenever you want to finish up your Eureka storyline. And yeah, I hope you had fun. Thank you to my party leads for leading my parties. And thank you for everybody for coming on the run.
Thanks for an awesome run. Really appreciate it.
For the really smooth run.
So
Thank you.
Carter, Enki, and Jam, what happened?
Yeah, 3 orange names died on that run, by the way. Jam was
you, by
so
the way.
funny. I was so glad I was muted.
You know how
I was
Rin
laughing
said
my ass off.
you not gap close on Starform?
Stay stacked.
That's why.
I watched Enki get sucked out, and it was really funny.
I have watched Enki take that first Starform auto so many times, but watching Jam get hit with it just fucking ruined me. I thought I had been used to that one.
I legit, like, I had to, like, keep myself together because I was like, I'm doing calls. I can't just laugh out loud about how Jam ignored
Rin, the way we watched her die, and then you just go, stay stacked, everybody.
Everyone to a black hole button, do not greed.
No, Eric.
Yeah.
Watch your angle on the
What
map.
is this greed? I don't know what you're talking about.
Sorry.
Legit, just like...
What was the question?
You still need help leveling Bloomies.
Yeah, but I'll do it later. I'm not.
Eric and I were gap closing on Starform 2, and as Rin said it, it's like, did she see us do that and is calling us?
No,
Yes.
I specifically said it again because Jam got absolutely one shot by the stack because she got closed and I was like, please stay stacked.
Rin has seen me do it so many times too.
Watching Auric Greed black hole so many
I want you to understand, if I'm ever DEing on Samurai, I'm also doing it.
Yeah, it's a risk you have to take, I think.
Like if you're DEing, you just have to take it.
Yes.
You're already putting your life on the line by DEing. What's a gap close? What's like a 1 in 18? Or like what's a 1 in 16?
I've only been punished once so far.
Another 10% on AV. Let's go.
The sad thing was that I tried to essential dignity Jam because I figured it was gonna happen and then it was
shit, I
was
think
not
you are.
enough.
Wait, does anyone have logs?
Yeah, the support logs are up.
Oh, Slicker has soup logs.
Thanks for the run.
Yes.
Thanks for coming.
Again, you can get your Ozma clear role from Roll's channel. It is a self-assigned role. But yeah, feel free to leave whenever you want. I'm not gonna hold you hostage, but thank you for coming on my run. If you liked this type of run, this is my weekly slot. I host here every Tuesday night.
Thanks for the run, Rin. As
You're
always.
welcome.
Why was Starform second here?
I know, right?
How am I actually not first in healing? What the fuck? How did I almost get beaten by a warrior in healing?
Because I got extracted.
I see.
Yeah.
I was thinking on Ozma, wow, Enki's kind of pumping. Maybe they'll get sucked out, and then I saw you miss your button. Oh.
Yeah, you know what the fucking wild thing is? Is like, if it wasn't for server tick, I would have been safe. But server tick. So
No, it's greed.
Always
Is what it is.
no.
Yeah,
I was
it's
on the
always
button.
tick.
When the animation like actually went off
Have a
on
good
my
night.
screen, I was on the
Good
button.
night.
Good
Night.
night, Tim.
No, it's not my.
Hey.
Hello. Am I in trouble?
A little.
Fuck.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi, I guess I'm in trouble.
Okay.
I died once.
I've heard.
You sound really tired, Sin.
I'm focusing.
Oh, I see.
But also, I mean, my congestion is so bad that it's starting to, like, not hurt, but just be a pain in the ass. Like, if I feel as bad as I do right now tomorrow morning, I'm not going to work.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's very fair.
You were saying?
Oh, well. I did say she wasn't allowed to come if she got sucked out due to black hole or if someone burned sacrifice on her, which no one did. So she's allowed to come, but she did die once. So we need to think of something fitting.
Why am I being bullied?
Fuck, shit, fuck! DMRs suck. And this, at least.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Kill me.
No.
Okay, so no more DMR. I guess I'll just switch to the Vector.
Are you about to judge me for my logs?
I wasn't logging.
I know you weren't, but they were. We have them.
Oh, were we?
Who were?
The people we were raiding with.
Oh.